Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Today we are at one of our major retail stores that we supply our retail packs. Brothers and sisters, today the talk is about education or about our packaging. We're one of the first halal producers, further processed producers in Australia that puts a retail pack in the supermarket, and the Muslim consumer is not a bit educated in the sense of how this all works and how does it preserve to its shelf life. Some customers are complaining when they're opening up a retail pack and they're getting a bit of a smell, a smell. A few minutes later it disappears and they eat the product and everything's fine. That's absolutely correct because the product is preserved and it's sealed 100% and it's got atmosphere gas. So what they call this method of packaging is they call it MACPAC, and it's got an atmosphere gas inside of it, a food graded gas that's inside of it. And the only thing that would let that not work to best capacity is based if there's a leak in the packaging somehow, and occasionally it does happen. Very rarely we do spot checks off the line. We've got procedures that we check all our seals. But for example, I've just seen today one of the packets have a hole in it. So when it has a hole in it, of course, a consumer would buy this, put it in his fridge for a couple of days and find the product moldy and off and so forth. Another element that could go wrong is, and please, if you do find that a packet in a store that's not correct, just grab one of the store managers, leave it aside, don't buy it. Another thing that could go wrong is temperature. If the temperature of the fridge is too high for some reason, there's a fault in the refrigeration, that could as well affect the packaging and the quality of the product. Supermarkets generally do 2 checks a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and the temperature is meant to be below 5 degrees. So please, your feedback is very important to us because you are our customers and we respect your dealings, and without you we've got nothing. So we want to try to provide you the best quality product. So, and we only agree for the best, nothing more, nothing less. Through our facility, we've got all the QA checks from packaging, from manufacturing the product to packaging, all the way through to dispatching the product through the trucks that actually deliver the products into the stores. On a hot day like today, it's 38, 39 degrees. Our trucks sit at -5 degrees. So please, brothers and sisters, give us your feedback. And inshallah, today's talk is educational, and thank you very much for your support. Brothers and sisters, your feedback on our website and our Facebook is very important to us. So thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum.
Fettayleh Smallgoods and Wholesale Meat Supplies provide the very best in quality meat products and hand-slaughtered chicken. With a versatile range of meat products, Fettayleh has been offering quality halal meat for over 20 years to Australian families, restaurants, airline catering companies and major retailers. All stock is carefully managed to ensure that it is the best of quality and adheres to the highest standard of halal certification. Fettayleh, available at reputable halal butchers and select Coles supermarkets. 13000 Halal.